Well, the Houston department heads and HPD are trying to reach the owners of a troublesome apartment complex, the Lakeside Forest Apartments in West Houston. They have dozens of code violations, from sewage spills to stagnant green pool water.
As KPRC2's Rowan Belogan found out, a council member is using district funds to pay HPD officers for overtime.
This week, security at Lakeside Forest told us to leave the property after we started asking questions about all of these violation notices. This, as HPD tells us, since January, they've responded to over 140 calls for service. Some of those officers paid overtime through a council member's district funds.
We spent part of this week looking into Lakeside Forest Apartments on Wilcrest. As we drove around the complex before we were told to leave, we saw large dumpsters and someone cleaning around. This is what things used to look like, but nearby homeowners say it's all a show.
I'd say it's, putting a quick lipstick on that pig to say, oh, look what we're doing.
The property is owned by Texas Essential Housing Public Facility Corporation, based in Boerne, Texas, over 200 miles away. It receives tax exemptions because it has a certain amount of affordable housing.
They're taking resources from police, fire, EMS, and these are Houston residents, right? But they're not giving back to the property tax aspect of it. Now, because it's such an issue, I've had to use my council district service funds to pay HPD overtime to go out and monitor this property because the crime has been so bad.
The state is supposed to audit the location annually, and we reached out to the Department of Housing and Community Affairs to see when they'll visit the complex and check on conditions. Meanwhile, a new bill was signed into law by the governor preventing out-of-town companies from receiving these tax exemptions unless they're based here. But the law doesn't apply retroactively.
We can't even blame the city of Houston. This was an outside group that used a statute, and it was legal for them to do that, and they acquired property here, but the taxes have been taken off of our tax rolls.
So this week, we have made multiple efforts in different avenues of trying to get in touch with the property owners here so they can explain their thought process behind all of this and give the tenants here an explanation, but we have yet to hear from anyone. Reporting in West Houston, Rowan Belogan, KPRC 2 News.